All right, so I'm getting a 20 Metro. It's either Metro or DCLI. As soon as you pull out, that's DCLI over there. You go in there, you just back up to one. Metro, you go straight. If you got a damaged Metro, you drop them over there. 20 or 40. You know what I'm saying? They'll put an orange sticker on the crank handle, and then you take it over there. DCLI, this company doesn't use, so I mean, we have used it, but I don't know what the difference is personally, but we usually do Metros. And I'm getting the 20. Those are all 40s over there. 40s to the right, 20s to the left. And there's plenty of 20s, so. And the little thing, one of the dudes in that joint right there, that company, Bobtail, they told me if the handle was up like that, you see that green handle, that means that they worked on it. So already hooked up. Now usually you will, like I said, if the handle is up, that means they worked on it. Look at my guy. But handle is up, they worked on it. But usually, you know, as always, you check the tires and the flashers, make sure they work, but keep them on when you're leaving. When you're exiting out, go back out the same way. Oh yeah, and when you're dropping them off, if they not damaged, you drop them off the same place you pick them up at. But the handle up with the green tape just mean that they worked on it, so you don't gotta go crazy with checking it. So we exiting. We gotta go get our next ticket before we leave. This is the first ticket they give you. When you get to this spot to leave, to check out, I'll show you real quick. They got the cone over there, so that means they only got these two open. But you get out, bring your ticket with you. He got a hand scanner. They scan the barcode on the bottom of your ticket, and then he prints you out another ticket, and then you go to the last spot where you see that truck leaving out, and you hand them both tickets, and then you on your way. They're gonna rip one off, give you the receipt, and then you're good to go. Make sure you pull to the stop sign so they can see. They can look at the side too, but you always pull up to the stop sign. They check the number, make sure you got the right chassis. I took a wrong one before. It looked like a DCLI, but it was like a, I think it started with, it was DCLI something, but I think it said AZ on it. And those are different. But anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing, and I'll be right back. Alright, so they give you another ticket, the long one, like I said. And the next stop right here, this booth, is your last one. And you give him both the tickets. He rips whatever he needs and gives you the receipt. And you out of here. And I'm going back to 8 p.m. So I'm gonna give him this because I don't like putting cameras in people's face, so I'm gonna give him this, then I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm gonna turn these hazards on. And we back to APM like we was this morning. Probably be going to APM all day, so if that's the case, I'm not going to do another what's the name, but leaving out Chassis Depot, make the right. Basically go back the way you came. Containers for sale, you know what I'm saying? You need one, holla at them. That's Columbia, 2200. 2200. For 40s, you know what I mean? I'm guessing 1100 for 20. That's just a guess though. I ain't ever seen that advertised, but you know what I mean? It's double the size, so homeboy truck smoking over there. See how it's starting to back up? You probably can't tell from where I'm at, but it's starting to back up. And they be wilding in there too, because you'll have to go and look at the containers to see where you drop yours at. And you might have one that say China shipping, but it's a Costco box. So, you know what I mean? You gotta figure out where to drop it at. And if you stop in the wrong spot, the dudes ain't gonna tell you nothing different. They gonna know what container it is and they ain't gonna say nothing. You just gonna sit there. But anyway, we back here. They come from that way. That's the way I came from earlier. Going straight. And if I get a different location, I'll show you that. But since it's going to be in the same video as this morning, you know what I mean? I did, you know, show it all that. So if it's the same exact thing, I'm not going to do it. And it seems like I'm going to be doing a few pickups here today because he said he got a lot of for the same company down Lakewood. So we'll see. But unless anything changes from the time I get to the speaker, this might be the end of today's video. So see, they got drops over there, and this gets backed up too, but it ain't right now. It'd be a line and get, you know what I'm saying, through the gate after the speaker, but it ain't so bad today. But if it is a lot of people, you always want to get as far left as you can because they be wilding in these lines. People trying to cut and all that. Let me go this one. And see, you got the two far is reefers, and then you got two scales, so don't go too far, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it says open. Don't go to the scale or the reefer one. I never did it, so I ain't gonna tell you if they gonna kick you out or what, but alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Alright, so got voided out. They gave me the wrong appointment number. They tried to change it while I was at the speaker, but he said they wouldn't let him, so I gotta leave and come back in. Now, Like, where's you going, bro? Now, it says leave exit A, right? But if I do that, I'm gonna have to go back out on the street and, you know what I'm saying, go through the lights and all that. So I'm going 180, so that's why I'm back on. I was going in the video, but I'm back on. I'm about to do 180. Now, as I said, old boy told me that they was gonna stop it in a few months. He told me this last month. But I just asked dude at the speaker, is 180 still good? He was like, yeah, as far as he knows. So we gonna go. So I'm gonna show you 180. Now, like I said, who knows how long it's gonna be good, but you know, I'll show you. I think they stopped it because of the traffic that used to be coming off the highway, but it ain't backed up right now, so who knows. And now they sending containers to the left, I guess, because they got so many empties getting delivered that it's backing up. So like I said, usually they would have all the containers to the right and only chassis to the left, but something must be going on. So when I get to the beginning of this line, I'll pick it back up. I ain't gonna hold it up this whole time. Alright, so I don't know what they got going on. Yeah, they backed up over there. I don't know if you was able to see it, but 180 is to the right. So they got this lane backed up, but I'm gonna go ahead and go around them. So they got all that backed up. Oh, it's clustered. Jeez. Alright, so now see where this yellow truck at? Like, I'm supposed to go through there and just head right down to 180, but look like I'm gonna have to go around, because I think this truck in front of me was trying to do the same thing, and this one over here. And oh, so with the truck in front of me, he must be trying to do something else. I'm trying to cut through like where old boy did. Oh, he doing the same thing. Alright, so we all cutting through. You got it, big dog. Oh, he had to watch out for that crane and the truck. Alright, so heading to 180. Yeah, they got all them empties going to the same place. That's what's holding up traffic. Go this way. They bugging over there. Booyah. .180 is basically the U-turn, if I didn't say so. And that neither. They would say go to 180. If you ain't never been, you're gonna be like, what's 180? if you could see on that brick right there, G180 turn. And they made this so you wouldn't have to go back out on the street, but if they gonna stop it one of these days, like it's gonna make traffic even worse. So I don't know what the reason is for. Not an exit, turn around only. I think this was one of the issues, like trucks just don't, I mean, it is what it is, but, you know what I'm saying? Bust this U-turn and go right back to the terminal instead of, then this dude, what is you doing? You know, like, why is you sitting there? That's what I be talking about, like just doing stuff for no reason. You sitting there blocking the bay, bro. Anyway, so I just got back on just to show you the 180. So I'm going back to the speaker with the right appointment number. And if I get a different location, I might be back. But like I said before, arrivederci.